Happy memories.
If you had to choose though, top half and bottom half, it's the debate, isn't it?
Do you know, apparently it's streaming on Disney Plus, but they've actually gone in and airbrushed some of the racier bits because there's some scenes where you get to see a little bit of Daryl's bosom and a little bit of her bum bum, and the Disney Plus has gone in, and there's a bit where she runs into the beach with her hair waving, and now when you look at the original, you can see her little butt cheeks, but now they've actually extended the hair so you can't see her bum.
Wow. In the same way that I added hair to that picture of the hippie, that took most of the show, most of the prep time. It was a naked gardener, a picture of a van, and someone else's hair, which I had to add together. What do they do in that film when the guy doing the tour around the lighthouse sees her and shouts, "Bocce balls"? Can they still do that?
I think they can still say bocce balls because that doesn't really mean anything. The 12-year-old would understand.
You say you're not offended by that, but I'll tell you what, if you start hearing jokes about balls and you're this fish with only one of them, all of a sudden, it's upsetting, isn't it? Upsetting.
There you go. Covering the big stories there. I don't know what the answer to that is, other than maybe we should be careful about how much nuclear waste we put in the sea.
When the fish look like that Marilyn Monroe fish. Mark says the smell-o-vision version of Splash isn't much fun, though. Favorite documentary was Mannequins, great too. Can't remember the actors. Kim Cattrall was the mannequin in that. Can't remember the guy. Wow. You're right. And Ellie says it's not a fish.
Why would you remember the guy? Who cares?
Who cares about the guy? Although in Splash, everyone cares about the guy because at the end of the film, don't want to ruin it for you, they do such a big long kiss that Tom Hanks can stay underwater and swim almost as good as she can. So actually, it's not that realistic that he gets stranded on an island, is it? If you think about it.
Yep, exactly.
Wilson, I can swim. Let's have a look. Ellie says it's not a fish. I told you. Yes, it's not a fish. It's the kind of thing they sell in the shops just off the A1 as you keep travelling north. Shekfish, says Chris Curling. Do you know what? There is. Yeah, Chris says he's seen those in the shops on the A1. Is Victoria Beckham making a comeback, says Mark? That's harsh. I don't know for which one. I think we can all guess. Well, I think we're out of time.
We are. I think we've solved some problems. We've solved all your problems. I mean, you didn't send us any, so you can for future shows because we are back next Tuesday, and we're here every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 o'clock. So, we're going to take the weekend. Got any gigs this weekend, Steve?
No. A little bit of guest spot on Talk Radio tomorrow morning, really early, just to shout about the news. Nice. I imagine these stories will be coming up. I'm sure we'll be talking about sex fish, penis fish. Big lips.
Story. Big story.
Stephen says, luscious lips arouse social media. Shekfish. This is a strange catchphrase.
See, I knew this was the story that get everybody excited, one way or another. But yeah, we'll be back then. You can send us your problems in the meantime to let us know what things you'd like us to tackle as thoroughly as we fix these problems. You can tell people about the show. That would be amazing. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can share it on Facebook. I think the LinkedIn broke. The LinkedIn link to have us broadcast on LinkedIn broke, so I haven't quite figured out how to fix that yet. So
right, I've never checked.
That could be why our viewers have dropped off.
I set up the same thing. So, in fact, I've got the drawing down there of where I've mapped out where it goes. And it goes to, like, Daily Motion, as we keep saying. It's a bit like YouTube, but its name is a euphemism for a poo. LinkedIn, I've never checked to see if we're broadcasting on it. Because every time we're doing the show, I'm busy doing the actual show. We've added we're on more places on Twitch these days.
Yes, watch us on Twitch.
We've got it all flipping out. This is the place to be. You're getting in at the ground floor.
There we go. Please let people know about the show. If you can still throw us a drink, that's very much appreciated. Steve's got more masks to buy, and because he doesn't know how to sew, and that's pretty much it. We'll see you next Tuesday at 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Till then. Bye.
Bye.